everyone, and welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. Greetings, I'm Stasi, your trusted psychic and intuitive reader. This is a weekly reading for my fellow water sign Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross-watchers are always welcome, but please keep in mind that these are general messages and may not resonate with everyone. So take what is for you and leave the rest for someone else. Scorpio, welcome and welcome back. If you are new to my channel, I run 2 contests each month. One is on my Instagram channel, and that is pinned to the top. It's a contest for you to win a free half-hour reading, and the other is on the community tab. So congratulations to Colleen and Spiritual Lex for winning the January contest. So I'll be reaching out with you, or I'll be reaching out to you this week to get everything set up. I'm very excited. All right, guys, this is going to focus on the lunar energies of the new moon in Aquarius for Scorpios, and that's going to be in our 4th house. Okay, that has to do with property, siblings, community, and of course, moving, and Aquarius is big picture, right? Society. So I'm going to tap into my spirit guides. I'm going to get your best and brightest messages. If you've not been here before for a live, what's going to happen is after I'm done the general reading, I will open up the floor for questions. If you're a member or if you're able to donate to the channel, I do take priority. And again, guys, you can always book a reading at starswithstasi.com. All right, so very exciting time, guys. Let me tap in angels, ancestors, spirit guides, interdimensional beings, overseeing this act of divination for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please give us the highest and best messages for how to navigate the lunar energies of the new moon in Aquarius on February 9th. Thank you. 2 more. All right, guys. So many tarot cards laying in front of me. I love it, but it is everywhere. Let's see. So, and my legs are cold, so forgive me. I have a blanket here, an astrology blanket, though. I'll show you later. All right, so number 35, lost compass, getting back to integrity. This is number 8, number of manifestation, abundance, bringing your ideas into manifest form, going after what you want. I have Eyes of the Eagle, number 18. I love this Scorpio because Eyes of the Eagle, the Scorpio energy is that of transformation, the phoenix, the rebirth. So by the time you have the Eyes of the Eagle, you are seeing things, the bigger picture, which is perfect for the Aquarius season and the new moon in Aquarius. Looking at your life from a bigger, broader picture with more perspective. To be honest with you, Scorpio, I really want you to comment below because I'm curious about this. How are you experiencing this month of February energetically? Are you getting a lot of downloads? Are you starting to notice maybe your third eye awakening? Scorpio specifically, with us being in 8th house with the cult and deeper knowledge and esoteric calling in life. It's just where we are in the zodiac spectrum. I'm wondering how you all are experiencing it. I've had major downloads, and for me, for those of you that follow me, you know, it represents as a lot of ringing in my ear. So for the last 3 days, I've had ringing in my ear so bad that I can't hear out of this size so well. So bear with me. And I'm looking at this also, Scorpio, another number 8. So I know Colleen's out there somewhere. I've got crown games, right use of power. So I want to show you what's happening here. 8, 1, 8, 8. Abundance. 1 is a number of self-identity. Who you are, what you're going through, how you see yourself, how you resonate with yourself, the balance within yourself. And then you've got 3 number 8s surrounding you, the universe. And 3 is a number of creation, right? The Trinity. So the universe is supporting you and supporting your endeavors. And I'm telling you, Scorpio, I've got a lot of clients. I'm so blessed. I'm telling you, Scorpios are on a glow up. I have clients everywhere right now, like literally getting calls from agents for casting for shows, getting into pageants, stepping into like motherhood because that's what they've always wanted. This is your time to shine, Scorpio. You have to just simply know that you can achieve it, believe it, and it will happen for you. I'm very excited. This is a time of ascension, and so I will say to you that ascension comes with disruption. So you're going to have to just ride this wave, because truly there are some situations that you can expect to arise this month having to do with your family and your family structure. For some of you, it's simply that you're moving. For others of you, I've already divined on this. It has to do with the fact that you're settling property, inheritances, something with other people's money, maybe revamping a will. So one moment while I get your highest and best, and I will clarify these. I'm going to pull 9 cards. So I've got the Page of Pentacles, the Lover's card, Gemini energy, Justice, Libra energy. But also I was just saying about the wills, the inheritances, getting something resolved amongst family. And again, it's coming through very clearly. For some of you, it simply is that you're moving and leaving, you know, a family behind, which is maybe beneficial for you, but it might put someone feeling like, you know, empty nester, like maybe your parents are going through that, or you're the parent experiencing the empty nester. So I've got Page of Pentacles here. There is an eagerness, a curiosity to, I feel that for those of you that are moving to start this new chapter, to start this new business, this new endeavor, some of you are making choices in your relationships. You may be literally involved with a Libra. I know a lot of my Scorpio clients are. And then I also have the Lover's card, Gemini energy. So more air sign coming through. I feel that there's a lot of thought and structure being put into what you're building, Scorpio. And in this month in February, your plans are going to start to come together. This new moon is a great time to put your intentions towards your creation, your building, your passion. But it is going to have you rethinking your family structure, to be honest. There is justice ahead where you feel that there has been maybe disruption or disagreement, especially among siblings. One moment. I feel that some of you may have really had a period of separation with your family. And when I say family, take that how it resonates. That means something different for everyone. In this particular case, I'm talking more about your family of origin, whatever that looks like for you, whoever raised you, you spent the most time with, doesn't have to be bloodline. But there is something to that about a period of separation, resolution potentially, or at least an understanding, a conversation. So I've got the Magician here, that's Mercury energy, right? And the Magician has all the tools they need to get to, you know, I guess, to where they're heading, quite frankly. And there's a lot of possibility here. There's a lot of new beginnings, but there's a lot of intention, more so than anything else, Scorpio. I really see you putting forth all of your mental energy. And this time around, you're putting it on yourself and your business. And you're seeing the value and importance of putting your oxygen mask on first. There's a lot of universal support here as well, right? It just, you have to get your mind right is the best way I can say it. The most important thing you can do this year, Scorpio, is learn how to control your thoughts. That is going to be so important, not just because of the technology that is coming our way, but because you do bring about what you think about. Oh shit. Wow. Excuse me. As I say that, the Ace of Swords. Do you see in this card the thought, the spark of creation, the ideas, right? I'm taking it. That's something else. That's because it comes through the Magician and then the Ace of Swords. This is new ideas, new imagination, conversations, perspective. This is that enlightenment I was talking about. This is a very spiritual reading, more so than an action-driven one. It's coming through so clearly that there is a great need for Scorpios specifically, because we are such master manifestors. We have to control our thoughts. And it's complicated because you have to be aware of your thoughts, which is exhausting. But when you become aware, Scorpio, that maybe you're thinking something that's not for your best and brightest, or even that you're putting energy into a past situation, a past person, a family situation, a disruption, a lover, as something that is triggering you, the best thing to do is really just say, okay, Spirit, this is a loop. This thought doesn't serve me. bring me back to center, right? And then from there, start thinking about things that do serve you. Instead, I want to focus on how I want to revamp my look, how I want to fix my public image, or adjust the energy I bring about, right? Just anything. I have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck telling me that many of you are feeling this challenge. We're back to the fourth house with this new moon of maybe missing your community, missing friends, maybe feeling isolated from that period of separation is how it's coming through. But also, Scorpio, you're not alone, because 5 is a number of disruption. 5 is a number of change. But it's also the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is the male counterpart to the High Priestess. And I'm feeling like there's this energetic balance coming your way where you're going to be finding your soul tribe and following your intuition, and the perspectives, the ideas, the downloads are coming for you. They really are, Scorpio. There's so much ascension happening, specifically in February. Also, I have to say, because it's coming through, the following days are days where you may want to temper, what's the word? One moment. Yeah, watch what you're saying is my point. 13th, 14th, 15th of February, right? Just chill, Scorpio. I know that's like Valentine's Day, whatever. I think it's the middle of the week. So chill out, make plans for the weekend, stay in your best high vibes and avoid people. 13th, 14th, 15th. And if you can't avoid people, because it's what? If you're a Valentine's Day celebrator and that's your jam, go celebrate, but maybe watch the drink or whatever it is that you do so that you're not even more free-flowing with your feelings on those days. Because I perceive that those are days of potential strong energy in the atmosphere with a lot of desire to speak your truth, right? And what you believe is true. So I just want to put that out there. All right, what else do we have, Spirit? One moment, that was too many. I've got the 7 of Cups. I feel like you're going to have a lot of ideas, a lot of avenues to pursue in what you want to create. I'm going to clarify all these again, but when I'm looking at this 7 of Cups, some of you may be approached by more than one employer or co-creator. So let me try to see if I can narrow this down. Some of you are putting feelers out there. Hopefully all of you are at this point, right? You see the possibilities ahead. Maybe you're putting feelers out there like you're looking for an agent. You're looking for somebody to help you publish your book. You're looking for, I don't know, the right platform for your message. I feel that definitely there's an opportunity here for more than one path ahead. What is this? Oh, what? Hold on. The 2 of Cups just flipped up. So I was going to say this originally. And hold on. The 10 of Wands. So a couple of things. All right. 2 of Cups here. 10 of Wands. I feel that a long journey is coming to a close for you, Scorpio, where you have for a long time wanted to build your own business, break away from a family member or family group that was maybe holding you back because of the judgment they carried with them. Maybe you were in a toxic relationship, right? Carrying these burdens, carrying this heavy load, sometimes perceived responsibilities. I feel like you're starting to see, you know what? This marriage is great, but it's draining me, and I have to rework how my spouse and I operate in this household. Or my kids are amazing, but you know what? I need to give more responsibility to them because I need to be out of the house more. Whatever it is, you're having empty nester syndrome, and it's one of those things like, you know what? I like being home, but I'm really going to get out there. So I feel like you're starting to see that the work you've been doing all of this time is leading you to freedom and to a place of strength where you're really going to shine. I mean, I don't know how else to say this, Scorpio. There's this air of fame around Scorpios coming through this year, which I find fascinating, to be honest, but it's being reflected in my clients. I'm seeing, you know, like a growth in my own business. I mean, I feel like there is something happening out there. And again, it might not be for everyone, right? This is a general reading, but there is that opportunity if that's something that you're seeking. Otherwise, it may just be that you become very well known in your community or just very respected. I feel like you get this air of accolades for what you do. And what you're doing is probably working against the grain of some of the systems, support systems you used to have, potentially family, siblings, cousins. And separate from this, I said it last video, I'll link it to the end, but you know, the people closest to you might be your biggest haters, where your biggest supporters are people you don't even know. Sometimes your soul tribe is, you know, outside of reach, outside of a physical reach. So just keep going, because there's a place for you, Scorpio. There's a place for you where you shine. Hell yeah, Two of Cups is here. I feel like there's soulmate energy coming our way, Scorpio. And then I also have the Seven of Swords. This is like winning at all costs. And I feel that that's the energy you have, right? Not that people are working against you, but that you are beating the odds. You're working for your betterment, and you're going to do it no matter what. That's the energy I'm getting for you, Scorpio. And I love that, because it's finally our time to just release all that shit and keep going and not care what anybody else thinks, right? I mean, I know that we generally don't care on the outside, but you know, Scorpio, deep down inside, we get our feelings hurt when people aren't supporting us the way we support them. But now we know, right? Just others are not like us. So keep going, keep doing whatever you have to do. I also feel that some of you are really breaking down some serious barriers when it comes to relationships of all types. That's how it's coming through. That there's a lot of work that's happening this month in February. So this is a good time to manifest community, friendships, your soul tribe. Continue to reach out to people. Oh, wait. What do you want? Hold on. I see the Chariot here, number 7. 7's a number of like a spiritual number. And taking the middle path, but things are happening quick for you, Scorpio. I'm telling you that some of you are literally going to get a call like in the week or two saying, hey, this opportunity is coming your way. You're going to have to pack your bags and be here by March, right? You're going to start filming in April. You're going to start doing XYZ. We're going to put your stuff up on an exhibit. Like, there are people on this channel that come through that are absolutely hitting that fame portion of their life. Truly. And that's so exciting. So comment below if that's someone you know. So you could be the parent of someone who's going through that, right? This might be your family, but don't think for 1 second that it's not you. Because if you have a social media platform, it is just that one video that goes psh, and you never know why. One of my very first videos was a Scorpio video, 47,000 views out of nowhere. I still don't know how or why that happened, but it's what got me in contact with my regular out there. Miracles happen. Things come true. I'm telling you. You just have to like what you do, and people then share that passion with you. Holy shit, the Emperor. I'm telling you, right? The Emperor is a business builder, longevity, Aries energy, fire, desire, passion. This is true for whatever you do, Scorpio. I don't care if you're retired. I don't care if you're unemployed right now. Disability. I mean, give me the list. There's a space in this universe for you to shine and to leave a legacy, right? And that legacy doesn't have to be money. It can just be that you were the person that held whatever together, that you were the person that was inviting. It doesn't matter. Be famous for something. Enjoy what you do and go after it with passion, because it will affect everything around you. You want your life to change? Change your thoughts. You want your life to change? Change the energy around you. You want to bring love into your life, but you're afraid of relationship? Go be where people are together and just be in the energy of it. Energy carries frequency. Frequency is healing. You want to be healed? Go be in whatever it is that you're having a struggle getting through, because being around it helps. It really does. And you are in a period of creation as well, Scorpio. Like this is the glow up period for Scorpio. It is very exciting. As a psychic and as an empath, I really feel it, and I know that it can be difficult to perceive that your future is going to be so grand. But it is. It is. Because why can't it be you, Scorpio? I mean, honestly, why can't you be the one that's making all the money, wealthy, healthy, right? Why can't you be the one whose life turns around? I had a health struggle for a long time. I couldn't function. And I was like, there is no way I'm living this life. There's no way. I wasn't living. So with intention, will, desire, and focus and programming and just believing that it has to be possible, because I see all these people around me, whether it's fake or not, on TV, right? Like being able to miraculously walk, being able to change their life, rags to riches, winning the lottery. Hell yeah, it happens. So why can't it be you? So it's got to be somebody. It's got to be somebody. So Ace of Wands. The passion, the desire, the drive, the adventure that I'm talking about just showed its face, because I'm not lying. Take it or leave it, Scorpio, but I hope you take it, because the energy is here to support your glow up. And you are the light that shines, truly. And I feel that by breaking free of bad patterns, by breaking free of behaviors and people and situations that were holding you back, other people have no choice but to watch you glow up and think, wow, if they can do it, I can do it. So in essence, you're doing your own light work. In that moment, by just being yourself and going after your dreams, you are activating your light work path. Other people will follow in your footsteps after they're done hating on you. Comment below, because you know it's true, Scorpio. People are going to get jealous first, right? They're going to get their feelings hurt that you've left them, that you've elevated. They're going to talk shit about you. You don't care. I mean, that's old news. It happens all the time. But this is that inspiration. You go after what you want. This is also perhaps a sharp tongue. So I have to say it again, Scorpio. Mid-month, be mindful of what you say, because you might, sting someone a little bit. There's a good chance for miscommunication mid-month. Regardless, I feel, and sorry, I have to say this, it's coming through. It's not just potential miscommunication because of in an agreement that's reached between business partners, is how it came through as well. Like there's a creative project and maybe there's a misunderstanding with a time frame or a meeting or something. So keep an eye on that. This is coming through that in terms of inheritance, if you're dealing with a property dispute amongst siblings, you're going to see resolution to that potentially around the third week of, that's not this, March. Oh, yeah. So maybe the conversation starts soon, like right around the new moon. And then there's resolution to something property related, whether it's that you're moving or selling, I'm not sure, but it has to do with shared property amongst siblings or a family property, or a family business. Okay. That's something like that. Something that's been in your, family. I don't know. Sorry guys, it's just, that was the moon card comes through. Yeah, this new moon in Aquarius, this is going to start the ball rolling on all of those things. So put those intentions out there, Scorpio. 1 second. Yeah, 9 of Swords, bottom of the deck. This has been causing you a lot of anxiety and stress. Some of you are really going to, like, maybe you've separated from your family for some time and it's like out of nowhere you're going to get a contact from them. So just be mindful. I'm not sure how that's going to play out. One moment. The Spirit's saying that, okay, so it's going to play out one of two ways. Either that the conversation is such that it is the ending, right, where you just have like a, okay, let's part ways. Oh shit, 2 of Cups. 1 second. This is the second 2 of Cups. So I'm sorry, I was saying that the conversation can go one of two ways, where you just make, the decision that, just because your family doesn't mean that you have to be so entangled, or that there's resolution. But as the 2 of Cups comes through, and I was talking about you hearing from someone that you consider family, it could be that there is just that soulmate energy coming through, right? Family might mean something different for you. So there might be conversations to be had with someone that you've recently been, they're coming through. It could be, again, general message, so a lot of information comes through. It could be that you're having more clarifying talks around a new relationship or partnership. This is coming through that way as well. So, but this is the second Two of Cups. So 2 and 2 is 4, a number of foundation. If this is feeling like it resonates with you, if you're feeling like you've been having clarifying conversations with a new relationship, those conversations are the foundation for longevity and trust. So keep your communication going, no matter how challenging it is to be vulnerable with this new person, Scorpio. Keep going. And again, this isn't for everyone, but if this resonates, this message is for you in regards to new relationship, clarifying conversations. It's building a strong foundation. All right. Some of you are actually moving towards your person, and that is something that's coming through. You might be considering moving towards or having the conversation about getting closer together, so that you can expect that as well. The Fool card, I just saw the Fool card, definitely starting fresh, new beginnings, talking about all of the things with your partner. So let's go ahead and clarify this Lover's card, Spirit. Gemini energy, again, making decisions. And it may just be that you're making the decision. Do we move in together? Do we rent a place? Judgment. So look, let me tell you, I'm glad this came up. I was meditating earlier and the Judgment card came to me. And I like the way it's coming through with this Lover's card. Because when I saw the Judgment card in my mind's eye earlier, it was like this. Scorpios are about to get a really big push to finally do it, whatever it is for you. Getting with your partner, having a conversation, moving, starting the business, whatever it is, it's like the reason I saw the Judgment card in my vision, it was that trumpet. It's going to be like in your face, like, do it. It's time, Scorpio. We're supporting you. Yes, it's a choice. You are the leader. The stars are your guide. It's a choice. Do you take it now or don't you? But if not now, when, Scorpio? You have the support of the universe behind you. The technology is here. The humans that you are meeting in your life are starting to come towards you. You're releasing all the ones that don't, right? The job that didn't work, it's gone. The person that didn't work, it's gone. Now's the time. And Spirit's going to push you to a point of taking that leap. We saw the Fool card already. We see the Two of Cups, that soulmate energy, not just in relationship, but like your soul tribe is coming. And in my mind's eye, it's like I see this herd of elephants, just the stampede. I can feel that vibration of like, together we excel, together we exceed. That's the Aquarius energy. It's overwhelming, quite frankly, when I feel it. It's just like, it's emotional as well. I could cry. It's almost like this intensity of this cosmic energy pulling together the collective for a betterment of humanity, period. Because we're about to reach that point, of divide, so that we can then a lot of new ideas, potentially a divide. And also, this is an election year in the United States. So on a global level, we can definitely see that we're going to come together as a collective by being more individual, to be honest. 8 of Wands, taking the path forward, and then that's being clear, that's clarifying justice. So I feel that on a collective level, we're going to experience more balance when it comes to laws, actually, to be honest, and governmental shifts and things like that. But on an individual level, I feel that you're going to start making shifts in your day-to-day. So macrocosm, microcosm, right? So if out there in the world is going to be disruption and war and technology and the good and the bad, inside of your own home, what you're going to experience is probably the way it looks, a reshuffling of your home structure, right? Your expectations in your family and your home, how people help, right? Who's helping you, the balance. You may find that you need to, you know, the disruption within you might be about taking action and making change and sitting in the discomfort so that you can get through it. You have to sit in it to get through it. And there's a lot of moving. This is also moving, like physically moving. I keep saying that. That's happening. You're making the, I can see it. Boxes are around you. There's plans. There's, you know, it's just forward movement. Some of you, again, I said in December, there might be some of you that are thinking about purchasing a property and living in 2 different places. Those plans are coming through for sure. Shit. Oh, perfect. So 6 of Wands is a card of celebration and victory. Some of you are in the middle of competing for something or doing something like, this is pretty specific, but I know that this is the case. So that some of you are in a competition right now or going through something where you are a finalist, something of that nature. I feel like there's going to be a lot of victory around you. I'm so proud of you, by the way. You know who you are. There's a couple of you, so let me just say that. Different competitions, different things, but I know that it's happening. So you've been putting a lot of effort and intention into your artwork, into your into all the things. So I'm gonna stop at that. But 6 of Wands, great victory ahead. And it has to do because you really did. You worked your ass off for what you guys did. You worked really hard. As I speak it into existence, guys, look, okay. Thank you, Spirit. You know how this always happens? Ace of Swords clarifying the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords clarifying the Ace of Swords. So, those ideas, those thoughts, those things that, you know, used to stick out in your head. You're like, I don't know, that sounds crazy. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I'm ever going to get to do it. You're doing it. You are definitely doing it. You're going to have the clarifying conversations. You're going to see things differently. I always picture air energy as the internet and technology as well, right? And I just had major energy come through, like I'm feeling Thoth energy, right? God Thoth. That's intense. I didn't expect that. Excuse me. So that's the great communicator. That is the internet. That is technology. That is overwhelming. That is a boom. I'm seeing just like your mind open up. Some of you are really going to experience a huge psychic awakening this month, like bigger than you could have expected. On the 24th, well, first of all, we have all our personal planet. Well, all right, it's too much. Let me slow down. On the 24th, we've got a full moon, I think in Virgo, right? So lots of ideas. Some of you are going to have some moments of complete, like your mind's going to blow up. Like I'm telling you, you're going to get that call. You're going to be cast to do that thing. I don't know. Or maybe it's like 1 degree of separation. It's like your family member. Because again, this is a lot about other people's money, that your family as well, like your friends, like whoever's close to you. But there is something here about you just learning something. And I'm not making it up, because here's the Empress card. And so whatever it is that you're trying to bring into creation, this is definitely happening. This is like pregnant with ideas. Some of you, I've been saying, March is going to be when you really get your pregnancy test back. So, sorry, that's really coming through. I'm sensing somebody that's going to come across this message is pregnant with twins. Congratulations. And also, this is very specific. This is coming through as somebody who had to go an alternative route for pregnancy. And I feel that you're going to have success. I don't know if it's that you have because again, this is in our family, the house of our family. So you could be, what is it called? A surrogate. You might have had a surrogate, and then you find out like, wow, she's pregnant with twins. Like, what a blessing. That's a real possibility for you to find out in March, especially if conception is happening right about now. So just keep that in the back of your mind so you could prepare for that, Scorpio. But I see you guys coming into, like, some of you getting a crown, right? Some of you being in a situation of being limelight or spotlight on you. This is huge energy of success. I love it. And I have to say this again. I don't know who it is because I haven't heard you comment yet, but I know that this exists. There's somebody here who's doing something with a spouse or a partner where it's like a production company. I feel like whatever agent or whoever you've been working with, March it's coming, like the plans are being solidified. For any of you that are doing contracts for being in a more public arena and you're having to hire someone to work that for you, I want you to pay close attention. You're going to have to add a clause for data and privacy in the near future. So hold on finalizing anything. If you have clients, if you are a client, if you're in the limelight, there's going to have to be a clause put into your contract about how your like, what is it called? Your image is used. So just bear with me. I know that was very specific, but it's coming through and it is going to matter, actually. Oh shit. The Wheel of Fortune is showing up. Guys, I'm not making this up. Wheel of Fortune, the Fool. Right? So 1 and 10. So this would be either, like, some of you may be January 10th. Might be when you started something, you might be involved. Like, these numbers might mean something to you. 101, 110. So there's something there. But the Wheel of Fortune, this is a lot about luck and right timing. This is the wheel turning in your favor, and this is you starting over, the Fool energy, right? You are absolutely in a position to move ahead and to let go of the past. And truly, there's no stopping you, Scorpio. Your intention is there, your desire is there, and everything is coming to a head this month. So also that was coming through as I was about to clarify the Two of Cups. So there are a few of you that when you move, after you get settled, you can expect that you will meet your soulmate. That is 100% going to happen. I say the Star card here. Star card is Aquarius energy. Being famous, you're in the limelight. You have the attention on you. This is also a number 8 because 17, 1 plus 7 equals 8. Abundance, healing, freedom. That's the main thing I'm picking up for you, Scorpio. Freedom, like releasing the shackles. In my head, I'm seeing like the Devil card, and I'm seeing like freedom from that. Yes. Keep going, Scorpio. Keep going, right? Take a rest from all the worry. I'm sensing that fear. Like, what is going to happen if I make it and I'm a one-hit wonder and that's it? What am I going to do? Or what if I make it, on this YouTube channel and then YouTube goes to shit and it doesn't exist anymore, right? I've got to start over. You release the fear because there's always going to be an answer when the desire and the will is there. When the universe, when you are on the right track, you can feel it internally, right? There's something that happens within you that you're like, yes, I'm going to do it, right? You get excited. You see the light at the end of the tunnel. Keep going, right? This is the hope after the tower moment. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. This is the gateway to freedom. It's yours. Knight of Wands, you're about to go on an adventure, Scorpio. This Two of Cups, soulmate energy, support, balance, love, harmony, adventure. Knight of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign, right? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. But when I see the Knight of Wands, it's something that happens quick. It's passionate. It's exciting. It's different. You're going to attract somebody if you're not already in it. And I feel that for many of you, you're already in it. And it's about to really take a turn. It's about to go deeper. And you're about to experience a lot of fun things with a partner. and romantic, friendship, family, siblings, whatever. You're going to have a friend, a partner, a person, a human, ideally, that you find yourself accomplishing things with, experiencing life's desires, like having fun. This came through. I was just about to say, wow, this is fascinating. I was just about to say that some of you may find like this desire to like want to try new foods. This is a little weird. Want to try new foods and do something like be a foodie or a food critic or something, and you find somebody that you can do that with. I don't know. And so it kind of comes along, and I said this, I think, one of my other videos. Like if you're an aspiring chef or a chef who's going to take a turn in their business and you're going to add like you have this desire to teach people about what they're putting in their bodies. And I don't know, there's something about somebody that is going to watch this that works with food or does something food related. You're going to find your, like a person who also shares that with you. Very specific, but I feel like it's going to take off. It's almost like it becomes its own show. It grows legs. I don't know. Very specific, but it's coming through. So whatever brings you desire, this is happening here. It's happening quick. You're very focused. And I feel like, you know, Scorpio, nothing's stopping you. Because after the Tower moment, you saw that star card, right? You got a taste of, shit, it could be me. It really might happen for me. And just that's enough for us, right? Because when a Scorpio senses something, we investigate. So investigate your happiness. Happened in the past. I mean, ugh. What? Ask yourself, Scorpio. Oh shit! It flew out again. What? Wow, Scorpio, hold on. I mean, maybe I'm not picking up what Spirit's putting down. Tell me, are you guys about to get married? Hitched? What is going on? The Hanged One comes through with the Two of Cups. This is what, the third or fourth time the Two of Cups came through? So they want me to take all three of these cards together like this. You are focused. You win at all costs, right? That's how it's coming through. Nothing's going to get past Scorpio. But your drive, your desire, your intention, your passion for something is bringing someone close to you. Like, that's how it's coming through, Scorpio. Somebody's taking a second look at you and going, well, shit, you know what? I'm not going to let this go. So you might hear from somebody who was giving you in and out energy. Oh, that didn't come out right. Wait. Inconsistent energy. Oh, shit. I don't know if I can recover from what I just said, but I'm going to try. Because whatever, Scorpio, you might be dealing with somebody who's giving you in and out energy and you like it, but right, yeah, I know, I can't get out of it now it's funny and I feel like I should just keep going with it. So the point is, you might have been dealing with somebody who was like commitment phobic, or I'm embarrassed for myself now, I can't get out of it. It might be like somebody was giving you like a hesitation on commitment, or whatever, you know what I'm saying. Let me get out of it. So the point is that oh, my light just went off. Imagine that, the Scorpio, I have a light above my camera and it just went off, which is funny. So anyway, the point is, I feel like a lot of you are looking at your relationships differently and maybe considering settling deeper into whatever, the feelings, a commitment. I'm not really sure, but it's just a matter of, I feel like you and your partner, or you and the person coming towards you, are just going to be more honest with each other and look at things a little bit different. Like I said, those clarifying conversations are building a foundation for something long lasting and real. And I love this for us, truly. Because Scorpio, I've been saying that no matter how much we try to shield ourselves from the pain of the past, it's tomorrow's medicine. And as humans, our thing, what we're here to do, like it or not, is to love. And so love looks different for everyone. But part of that love is being in communion with others, but mostly loving yourself so that you can attract the right vibration of person. Because I've said it before, right? It's not that we attract the narcissist. We actually just put up with it, unfortunately. And we allowed it. And that is the best way to take ownership. Like there was a part of you that needed that lesson, because now you see relationship differently and you are a better partner and you're more available and you're also more aware. So I feel that there's something there for that. And there's an air here, literally an air sign potentially. Well, shit, let me look at this. A lot of us are involved in, okay. So it might just be that you're involved with an air sign, looking at things differently, taking another look at how to express your relationship so it's balanced for both of you. So let's clarify the Emperor here. That's it, Scorpio. It's happening. The Star card again. I can't make this up. So the Star card is clarifying the Emperor. I want you to pay close attention. You are going to be famous if this resonates for you, because this is how you're going to build your future. And I'm saying it that way because I'm talking to several of you who see me on a regular basis. You know who you are. So there's something happening here. For the rest of you who haven't booked with me yet, maybe you should. My clients are getting famous. But there is, I'm joking. Although book with me, starswithstasi.com. I am saying that there's something here about you being in the limelight. And even if you're retired, even if you're not working, whatever, fill in the blank, and you're saying, Stasi, that doesn't apply to me. It does apply to you. You are about to be recognized for something you do. And Scorpio, you're not alone. You live in a world with other people. It might just be that you are the town's hero for something that you did. You give the Heimlich maneuver in a restaurant. The restaurant I keep telling you that you're going to open. Or, you know, there's just something to this where you get recognition. There is something very unique coming through. If you are in law enforcement and you've been working on a case, there is something about, wow, you maybe, you might end up cracking a case that gets huge exposure. So I hope that's true, because what I'm picking up on that you get yourself involved in and help solve is massive. It's a trafficking case. So I'm going to leave it at that. So keep going, Scorpio, right? You're an investigator for a reason. You're going to become well known for that. So that's the energy that's coming through. Being well known, people are watching you, getting the respect of your community. Maybe you have a tarot channel like this and you predict something and it's, you know, somebody of value. Everyone's of value, but someone in that community sees it, hears it, it affects them, and they maybe hire you to be their person, or I don't know, there's something here. So keep going, because even if you think, oh, I only have 1,000 subscribers, one of those 1,000 people has their eye on you and is going to change the trajectory of your life, because you're in the right place and the right time. In my last reading, there was a lot of 10s, luck and right timing, you know, lots of 8s coming through. We had 10 and the Fool. There's no other choice but to start over. The wheel is turning, and the zodiac wheel, it's turning, right? And Pluto is in Aquarius, left Capricorn, and that's it. We're never going to see that again. Well, it goes into retrograde in September, but the cycle, the wheel has turned. So now it's in our favor. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to get these cards. I'm going to look up, and I'm going to get an empath card, a shadow card, and I will open up the floor. So hold off on the questions for 1 second. I am going to ask, guys, that when you ask questions today, let's see if we can be a little specific. I want to bust out the pendulum, you know. Let's see if we can do it, because sometimes when we get too general on top of general, I feel like it's very repetitious and probably not as entertaining for those of us that are waiting to get their questions answered. So let's get into it. Also, if you are hippie chick, because I haven't looked up yet, and you're on here, did you find your keys? The collective wants to know. That was probably my #1 question of last live's video. Did hippie chick find her keys? I thought maybe they were in the kitchen, so inquiring minds want to know. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Who's here? Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. Oh, there's so many of you here. Hello. Molly Pop, what's going on? You might not be famous. You might be, girl. You never know. You might find yourself in the background of a video doing something insane and get notoriety for it. You never know. Who knows? All right, guys. I hope everyone's doing well and enjoying life. I'm going to a Mardi Gras party this evening, so we are filming this today at 1. All right, let's look at shadow work. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. All right, this reads Triumph of Lies. I want you to look at this, if you can see that artwork there. So, it is shadow work after all. All right, number 1. This is number 1 about your identity, yourself, creating your, like you, who you are, right? How you see yourself. And I feel that in order for you to reach that main character energy, Molly, I'm just joking, Molly, but in order for you to reach that main character energy, in order for you to be the star, whatever that looks like for you, right? Whatever that looks like for you. Whether it's that you're your own star of your own show, you have to put down the lies, right? You have to conquer the lies that you've been telling yourself or that you've let other people tell you about who and what you are. Screw those people. They can kick rocks with no socks. Screw them, right? Who cares? Who cares about their attitude? It's their business. They're naysayers. Like, forget it. Keep going, Scorpio. You are doing it. There's no other choice. So get over the lies that you've told yourself. You know, get over the lies. I can't do it. It's not going to happen. It won't be me. It could be you. What if you're the person that wins the lottery? Right? What if that's how you get famous? Like, who knows? And the point is, it's not about becoming famous, so to speak, although the star card came out a few times. I feel that it's more or less about feeling complete and feeling like, yeah, you know what? I am the one. I am main character. I did it. Whatever that is. It might be that you've been working on your doctorate degree and you really get all the way through it and you're like, damn, I did it. And then whatever you've written gets published and it's a big deal. Like, there's that energy there. So let's see. We're going to do 1 empath card. Then I'm going to open up the floor, guys. Sorry, my nose, one of my ascension symptoms, my nose buzzes when, and I really hadn't planned that out when I had my nose pierced. I didn't realize it was going to buzz. Assert your authentic needs. As I say, be yourself, reach out, do you. In a kind, confident tone, speak your needs rather than hiding them, right? Empower yourself by being authentic. Go be weird, Scorpio. Go be weird as hell. Go do it. It's what is going to make you happy. It's what's going to bring the right vibration of humans around you. It's what's going to have you pop off in your star energy. It's your unique self that's going to bring you all the things that you've been wanting. This is an important month for us, Scorpio, more so than any other month, I would say. I mean, January was a great month as far as like getting the downloads and the ideas and, you know, starting to feel the shakeup. But February is huge regarding energy. So hopefully those of you that were cognizant, you've made use of that 2-2 portal energy. Oh, thank you, Captain. Oh, my love. Thank you so much. And hopefully you were able to use that portal energy. That energy is still available. It's only February 3rd. So remember, this is for those of you that it resonates for, maybe a timeline shift possible. I know I took advantage. So get on your best and brightest timeline. Ask yourself, why are you so wealthy? Why are things working for you? And your brain will solve that problem, right? Focus on that. Why am I so wealthy? Why do I have everything I need? Why am I attracting, you know, my lover, my star card energy, right? Start visualizing certain tarot cards. Use it in your magic. It works. All right, guys, let me see. What time frame am I working on? It is 54:37. If somebody could document that for me, I'm going to look up. Thank you. The floor is open. Captain, gracias, my love. Just be Audacious, I love you. And Rand, you like, oh, and you are the best. And we are grateful for you and your beautiful energy. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you very, very much. There's a lot of comments in here. I'm going to try to pop out this chat and see if that makes a difference in what I can see. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm using not the best system because I am holding off on buying equipment. I feel like there's going to be so much of a technology boom this month. If you are running a business and you need equipment, hang tight for a minute just because it's going to cost you a bit. All right. Hey, everyone. So many humans. All right. Art Tonish, still a candidate. I feedback for the chef's work. Okay. SPW. Hey, Marie. Hey, girl. All right, everyone. I'm trying to find the questions. I saw somebody write something and now I've lost it. Hey, Marie. Hey, Peter from Santa Fe. This is awesome. Annie, will I get the speaking gig I applied for? I hope so, Annie. Where? Oh, there we are. All right. Let me just pull a couple cards. Oh, okay. Or not. Knight of Cups. This is an offer. Literally the Knight of Cups. When I think of the Knight of Cups, I think someone that's going to give you a strong offer of love. But this is an offer. Someone's going, like an interest. Someone wants to offer you something. So that was pretty intense. All right. I'm going to, guys, give me 1 second while I just calibrate my pendulum. I pendulum my way. You pendulum your way. Circles for me are yes. Back and forth are no. Here we go. All right. Hopefully you can see that a little bit. All right, Spirit, show me a yes, please. Thank you. Show me a no. Thank you. Perfect. Will Annie get the speaking gig that she applied for? Yep. Yes. That's a solid yes, Annie. So intuitively, that's what I felt. The card reflected that with the Knight of Cups. Annie, you've got your hands in many pots, and I love that for you. Oh, look at that. Thank you, everyone, by the way. And just a quick plug, because Annie will remind me and I will forget. So members only, and the link is in the description box. You can join however you want. And even if you don't, I would love for you guys to read this book. And I have a link to that as well. It's in my Amazon storefront. It's in my recommended reading list. But this is the book that we're doing this month. And Ravis Chitalis, which is the author of this book, has agreed to let me interview him. So that's something exciting. But besides that, this is what you need to heal yourself as these downloads are coming, because it is something to get your clairs woken up and then not really know how to navigate that energy. It can be physically painful. So something to work on. Sidetrack. All right, let me look up. Thank you, Captain. Let's see. What does it say? Oh, thank you, Marie. All right, hold on. Marie, I see that. Is there a question, my love? Let me see if I can find you. Hey, Teresa, do you see me moving sooner than later, and will I have the support for it? I will check. Marie, if you ask me a question, my love, I can't see it. So if you could copy and paste it while I get Teresa's question. And Teresa, thank you for joining the Shooting Stars members. I'm very grateful for your support. So let's see. In my mind, I see the 8 of Wands, so that's moving, but let's see what happens here. So is Teresa going to move sooner? Marie, I see your question. Hold on. All right, show me Teresa, please, and the move. Oh, this is stressing you out. 9 of Swords. So 9 is a number of completion as well. There is some stress here, though. All right. Spirit, will Teresa, let me get the question right. Will you move sooner? Sooner, and will you have support? Okay, so Spirit, will Teresa move sooner than anticipated? So I don't know if you can see, it's a yes, okay? But it's coming through with a little hesitation. So I'm wondering if the question isn't so clear for Spirit, because I'm saying sooner than anticipated. So as long as you're super clear on when you thought you were going to move, the answer to that is yes, you'll move sooner than that. So now let's ask about the support, Teresa. Will Teresa have support, financial support to make that's a yes. All right. Will Teresa have financial support to move sooner? That's a very strong yes. So it's also coming through to stop this worrying here. So this Nine of Swords energy, it's coming. And there's people that want to help you, truly. So not sure. And there's something asking for help, like making sure that you're asking and stating your needs. Remember that we just had that empath card that was talking about state your needs, be your authentic self. So there's something there, Teresa, about making sure that you let people know, like, hey, yeah, this is what I'm trying to do. Can you help? And I think that you're going to be surprised at who comes to help you. That's the other thing. There's something about a surprise, unexpected support, truly. All right, Marie, let me see. Where is your question? I'm booking a reading with you. I love you, Marie. I'd love to know what's next week. Am I getting famous? You know, Marie, all joking aside, you're one of the people that came through in my mind, and I know that you're one of a double fistful of clients that are about to experience something major. Like, I don't know that I would make such a, becoming famous or becoming like limelight energy used to be so specific, right? It used to be so rare, but now everyone has a platform. Everyone has like an opportunity to do it. And when I say everyone, anyone who's privileged enough to have internet, privileged enough to have this interaction. So let's start with the understanding this is coming from a place of privilege to begin with. But if you have access to that and you have the desire, you have a platform. So where it used to be all Hollywood and very like whatever, times are changing, right? You just have to want to do it and then find where you are supported in doing that. So I do have several clients that are going through that with themselves. Holy shit. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is all of the money, right? The longevity, putting your ideas into action. And wow, guys, keep going. I'm not making this up. Keep going. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is victory. Marie, look at you. I don't know what you're getting yourself involved in, Marie. Well, I kind of do, but it's going to go well for you. I keep telling you, you're going to do very well financially. And you are already known in your field, but there's more coming your way. We've talked before about you being potentially like in a TED Talk situation. I still feel that platform may not be TED Talk, but TED Talk-ish. It's like another platform that comes out that gives it a run for its money, and perhaps you're one of the first female pioneers, I don't know how else to word this, in your field that shows up and speaks to what you do, because you have a very specific, I'm trying not to out your business. You know what I'm saying, right? So, yes. So next week, you want to know what's going to happen? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe it's that you get an understanding that you are getting your... Hold on, what is this? I said I don't know, but I also heard contract. Are you signing the contract next week? Oh, maybe. Hold on, Marie. Oh, I hope so. Yeah, Marie, book with me because it's coming through. Oh, wait a minute. 3 of Cups, celebration. Girl, what are you about to get yourself into? Let me look up. Do you have any other notes in there? I'd love to know. I'm booking with you ASAP. Something. There's a celebration for starters. Then we had the victory card, right? Victory. That was redundant as hell. 6 of Wands is victory. 3 of Cups is celebration. And I keep telling you, you and your girlfriends, I see you guys partying, having fun. This is a big, huge platform to speak on. I love it. I'm so proud of you guys. I am. Marie, okay, Marie, I was trying to avoid bringing up a relationship because I'm like, that's not what she's asking about. I love this for you. All right. All right. What else? Page of Pentacles. This is an offer. This is a contract, an offer in your job, an offer in money. Someone's going to come to you and be like, hey, I want you to help. I don't know. Marie, you're going to get a speaking engagement, and your relationship it's either a newish relationship that's going to go deeper, or you're about to potentially start working with a partner. But there is something here, Marie. That's what I'm seeing. Stop it. I can't. Okay, so you want to know if you're going to be famous? Yeah, maybe, because here's the star card. I'm not making it up. I know. It's like, oh my God, what? Yes. Holy shit. I can't. Marie, take a screenshot. I don't know, but make this your phone, like, make it like your screen grab for your phone, and remind yourself that you are going to be famous. You're going to have love, and you're going to get one offer after the other. God damn, that's great. That's great. That's how it came through. Oh my God, I love this for you. All right, who's that? Connie. What's up, Connie? Am I one of those people that's going to be famous for my novel? I hope so. Let's see, because we just saw what happened with Marie. All right. Hold on, let me reset. I want Connie to get her own answer. Hold on. I am going to pull from that deck, but hold on, Connie. Show me Connie's novel. Oh, Connie, I don't know if you are the person that asked me before if you should self-publish or not, but while I was doing the reading, I don't know if you saw it. You're welcome, Marie. I don't know if you saw the reading before this live part of it, but you are. Okay, so I have to be honest with you. I've gotten 3 or 4 pings this week for you. And I keep hearing publish through Amazon or something about Amazon. I don't even know if they have a publishing thing. I have no idea, but maybe it's coming, but there's something there. And I almost feel like that might have come up before, but you are going to have great luck with the self-publishing. Yeah. And again, Connie, even if Amazon doesn't have it now as an option, they will. For real? I don't know that because Amazon put out a commercial for it. I sense it. What? Connie, yes, girl. So, number 50, Spirit of the River, movement towards adventure. And I'm picking up that Knight of Wands energy. When I said adventure, I feel, listen, I don't know what else is going on in your life besides the book. Not that that's not enough. Yes, and the novel, not the book. So it's 50. So I feel that there's changes. There is a lot of possibilities ahead. And that's how it's come. Like, there's a lot of change in publishing. And I don't know this for a fact. It's how it's coming through. There's going to be a lot of changes in publishing and distribution of written material. Yikes. And so actually, globally, I'm seeing that that's going to go 2 different ways. But what that's going to mean for authors is that the self-publishing is going to be more accessible than ever, because maybe there is going to be so much. Okay, let me see if I can find a way to word this. I'm getting a download that potentially in the near future, there's going to be a lot of bans or barriers or trying to not allow people to read what they want, which is ridiculous because at the same time we're heading into complete transparency with open source technology. So it's almost like there's a fake perception of things being blocked. So there's going to be an easier and more supportive time for authors and creators to self-publish and have their own platforms. And I think that it's also important that you go through audio book situation. There's something there as well that's going to be accessible to you. So I want you to be really adaptable with how you approach this book thing. All right. So, excuse me. All right. Will Connie be famous for her book? Oh, shit, 3 of Swords. Is your book about heartache? Or is there somebody coming for your business? What is this? Connie. What about the book? Keep going. What about the novel? Connie, your book is about heartache, and this came up? Well, guess what else came up, Connie? 6 of Swords or 6 of Wands. Well, no shit. So, I love when this happens. Connie, look here. So, your heartache, right? The book, the novel that you're writing that you just said was about heartache after I pulled this, which is crazy. But I still. Here, 6 of Wands. Victory. Success coming through the publishing of your story. Because there's an audience for you, right? You are helping the collective. You're doing light work. So there was a question. Give me 1 second. You're going to be famous for it. Let's find out. And let's just be clear that fame is objective, okay? Spirit might think that a party of one is famous. So I'm just being honest. However, the way I feel is that it's going to be main character energy for the collective, right? So that may look different for everyone, depending on what your platform is, right? You might become Instagram famous. That doesn't mean that anybody you are if they only watch TV. I don't know. All right. Let me get this one. All right. Spirit, show me Connie's novel. Will she become famous for the work in her novel? All right, so I'm not getting the fame vibe, but will Connie have success publishing her novel through Amazon? Yes. So let's go back to the famous part. Perhaps, because this came through when I was asking, perhaps it's not necessarily that you get famous for the novel, right? Maybe it's not that the novel is what gets you to that place. It might be that as you speak on what you've written, as you tour, right? As you put yourself in a position to market, there's something there about the message that brings you great success. But I feel that it's very adventurous, that there's a lot of change, a lot of pivoting, but one road leads to another. And regardless, there's a lot of success, And again, different levels of fame. You could be famous in your community. If you are a pagan author, for example, and you work in this community, you're famous amongst your community, but Steven Spielberg isn't going to know who you are potentially. So it's just that kind of vibe. Being famous for you and what you do in your community, that's the vibe I'm getting. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of success and victory because that's what I saw, that 6 of Wands. Holy shit, Connie. And star card. I'm just going to let everyone marinate in what just happened while I drink. Connie, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to be famous for what you do. Connie, do you see this? Does everyone see this? Everyone. I would like everyone to just talk about this channel for a little bit to your friends, your naysaying friends, the negative Nancys who are like, oh, psychics are bullshit. Am I? I'm not. There it is. It's for you. Yay. Hey, Ellen. Hey, Artanish. My car broke down suddenly. What? Why? That's because that's probably because you're going to travel. You don't need a damn car payment. My car broke down suddenly. Any finance message? Work is a bit of a mess, and the new Libra is very tempting, but he has a huge social circle, scary to me. Girl, you've got to get out of your head. You got this Libra. He's trying to take you places. Stop being so Scorpio. Balance out. Get out of the house. You know what it is, Artanish? You need to find the chef that's going to calm you down with the foods. Hey, Angela. Wait a second. Wait. All right. So, here we go. Artanish. So, Ace of Wands, adventure. You are going to have fun with this Libra, whether you like it or not. You're going on an adventure. It's going to be fun. You're going to relax. You're going to like it. That's why you don't have a car anymore, because now you have to hang out with them. now you're going to be like, can you pick me up? Maybe. I don't know. I just think that, all joking aside, I'm sorry about your car, but there's something here for you to be doing. You are going to have a good time. You are going to have fun. This is a card of sexual adventure as well. We discussed it in your other reading that I did for you. So I think this is going to go well. Let's see what we have. We have justice. Guys, I can't. Okay, so justice is Libra energy. I just freak out. I speak it into existence. Holy shit. So Libra energy comes up with new beginnings, adventure, romance, great sex, great fun. Keep going. Get out of your head. So we've got the Libra all worked out. Let's find out about this damn car of yours. Oh my God. The Emperor, fire energy. So that's your money. All right. I love how this... I don't care if I'm the psychic, it still freaks me out. It's so much. Wow. All right. So, let's look at the car situation for Arctanist. Do we have... Okay, well, can I ask my question? Why? Now the pendulum wants to be psychic. Damn. All right. Will she get a car in the next month? Will she get a car in the next 2 weeks? Yeah, so I feel like the car situation is going to work out in at least 2 weeks. But now you got to go hang out with the Libra, turns out. So, Angela's next. I'm moving on. All right, Angela, let's see. Your question was about what do I see for you and your Libra? There seems to be some fear of getting hurt on his part. Yes, because he's a Libra. Let me tell you, I'm a Libra moon, so I can say this shit. That's how I feel. I feel like I can say because I'm a Libra moon. So, Libras, they have to see both sides of the coin. That makes them very fair, right? That makes them very, what's the word I'm looking for? Big picture. But because they are big picture, it's almost like you're dealing with a psychic or you're dealing with an empath, right? They can perceive both sides of the coin, which sometimes, not sometimes, generally puts a Libra in a position of analysis paralysis. Right, they are most prone to that, but and Libras also, right? I love Libras. They're very likely to ask you what you think in hopes that you will be the one to say one of the two things they're thinking, and they take that as a sign of that's the path to take. So just know that if your Libra has had hurt in the past, because we all have, there's just a little bit more apprehension that plays out loud. Libras are often wanting to hear the discussion of their thoughts so that they can make a decision. They want to see how you react to what they're saying so that they know maybe what you're thinking if you don't share. So that's what it is. And Libras are very interested in finding balance, right? So that's part of the apprehension. They're slow moving because they're very cerebral. So let's see. It's still coming through that this is a good deal for you, but let's see where the energies are now, Angela. All right, can you show me Angela and her Libra? It's like a Libra fest. The visual. Okay, so what's going on with Angela's Libra, please, Spirit? That was a lot. All right, so I'm just going to show you what came out with but I'm going to put them back in because it was too much. I've got the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the Strength card. So let me tell you what this means when you're talking about love. So let's go here. And I don't read in reverse. I use my context clues. So 5 of... Holy shit, Angela. Okay. I was only going to take the top card, and then Spirit said, like hell, you're going to take all the cards. And I'm like, okay. So all I saw when I pulled it up was the 5 of Wands. And I was going to say that in love, the Five of Wands could be that internal conflict that you're feeling, like, and like little bickerings that happen because there's a misunderstanding that's simple. Maybe like you guys come from different backgrounds, like have things in common perhaps, but you have a different background. So it's possible that like his experiences mirror something from, hold on, what does that say? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that message was from Angela. All right, so let me go back. So Angela, I feel like that remember how I was saying there's going to be like clarifying conversations? So little bickerings, little clarifying, because you're getting to know each other. But then look what came out. The Two of Cups came out as I'm telling you about this Libra. And then the Sun card comes out like this is meant for you, right? You've got to get through this hoop. And then the Nine of Swords, there is anxiety. I think that it's coming through that he didn't expect to meet you. And he didn't expect to fall and feel like this. And he didn't expect all this. Like, you didn't expect it either. I mean, you might have because you're a Scorpio, you're kind of psychic yourself. You know, we've been talking about it, but I feel like this took him to the side. Now, I feel like one of the conversations that you're going to have might put him in his head. Maybe he starts to feel like, oh, I don't know if she's going to want me, right? Like that kind of thing. Because maybe you say, hey, look, I got to know where your head's at. And he's like, ah. But then I've got the Seven of Swords comes up. And this is when somebody really fights for them, like the relationship. And I feel like if there comes a time this month where you kind of call him on his stuff and you're like, hey, I need a little bit more of an answer from you or an idea of where you're headed. I feel like, or whatever clarifying conversation you have, there is this air of, I'm going to fight for you. I'm going to fight for you because I care about you and I want us to stand the test of time. This King of Pentacles is longevity. So these cards together tell me that like there's something here where you matter to him. You matter, your opinions matter, like, and there's a fear there because it's maybe better than he thought. Like it's, you know, how we get in our heads. And then Death card comes up and Strength card. So you've got Leo energy here. You also have, Scorpio energy here, Leo energy here. So it comes to me like there's a lot of transformation and looking your demons in the face and saying, you know what, I'm going to conquer this. I'm going to conquer this. I'm going to do it. I feel that for you, you know, this is also, you've changed a lot and you want a strong human being by your side and you want someone who can face the darkness with you, but also come out on the other side. You want this and it's happening. And I feel because we have such strong fire energy here, there's a lot of passion and desire here for you, Angela. August might also be a very telling month for you. And I'm getting that, I don't know if you're interested in the concept of marriage or moving or having a deep rooting relationship, but August is going to be a pivotal month for you. You may have an offer of marriage or engagement or something. So I can't wait to hear how that plays out because that's what, 6-7 months away. Maybe you're traveling somewhere with him. Who knows? But it's going to work out for you. Oh, there's so many comments. Thank you, everyone. All right. Let me look at some of these. Oh, Patricia. Hi. Hi, Stasi. My ex-husband. Oh, let me try to read this. Patricia. Stasi, will my ex-business partner who sent us a demand letter trying to get money agree to the proposal my attorney submitted back? Oh. Side note, I thought I had the right business partner, but now I feel heartbroken and screwed over and really just desire to move on with grace. Okay. You're welcome, Angela. So, Patricia, a couple of things that are coming through. In the beginning of this reading, there was a justice, excuse me. Wow, it's really coming through. In the beginning of this reading, I talked a lot about this new moon in Aquarius being in our 4th house. So one of those things, I feel that your business partnerships, all of that, there's going to be justice in there. Something's going to come to light by the full moon. Also, this is a leap year. Guys, I want you to take stock of that. It was a leap year. It is a leap year. And we just went through a portal. This particular February is a huge time line shifting portal. That was a lot to say. So, Patricia, this person, this partner of yours, is about to experience a shit ton of karma, and I feel it strongly. So hang tight. Yeah. So, Ace of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. You are going to be okay. Spark of adventure, new beginnings, leading to your complete and total success. 10 of Pentacles is wish fulfillment, all of the money. This is the Kabbalah is on this. If you consider the tree of life, right? This is you ascending the tree of life, new beginnings coming for you, a new drive, a new passion. And I feel that the reason you have all this drive and passion is because you're able to put your energy through that versus this disentanglement of this contract with this business partner. Spirit will, let me see what the question was one more time. Will he agree to the proposal? Okay. Oh. Okay, let's see what happens. All right. Spirit, will Patricia's ex-business partner agree to the proposal? All right, so that's a solid no, and I'm really sorry because that's actually what I picked up on. That's why I looked up and I was like, ooh, there is something to, they're going to make a request. 1 second. No, they're not going to agree potentially. I'm sorry. Tell me why. So the two cards that came up are the Lover's card, and that's about choices. Okay, so I don't know if this person is an air sign, a fire sign, could be anything, right? But the King of Wands, I don't. Okay, the King of Wands and their negative vibration can be like a narcissist, right? That kind of energy. And so I don't know if that's the kind of business partner that he ended up being. Scorpios had a lot of interaction with narcissists over the last, like from 2017 to like 2022. There was a lot of that interaction in our zodiac sign. So and again, this is in the negative vibration. This is not all King of Wands. So then I've got the Lover's card showing about choices, Gemini energy, like making a tough decision and being like on both sides of the fence as well. So I feel that, maybe they don't sign it right away, or maybe they want to ask for something more. I don't know if you had a public business with this person, or if there's something where they want their name cleaned up, or they want more credit for something or more money, but they're going to ask for a revision in a clause that might have to do with their name. Something about like, it's hard to tell because I don't know what kind of business you guys had, but maybe this person wants more credit for something. I don't know. So is the best way it's coming through. So I hope that helps, Patricia, and I'm sorry that you had that experience. But moving forward, whatever you build, you're going to do it from a place of power, right? And now you know better. Meaning like now you have a gut, what's the word? Like, you know when somebody's coming towards you with some bullshit now. Now you really can feel it. And I'm going to say it again, if you had a really difficult situation with a narcissist or that kind of attitude, that book, that Everyday Empath, or just doing work to heal yourself as an empath is going to be major, because it allows you to see things that other people are bringing your way without actually feeling them so deeply that it paralyzes you. So, and that's my goal for all Scorpios. And I want to be clear, the reason I picked that book is because it changed my life as I was ascending, but also because the members only, we're about to get into a complete coursework with esoteric studies and books and reading and diving deep into magic. So, that opens you up energetically to a lot of things. And so it's important that you heal up. And I can sense that business partnership cut you deep. Three of Cups. You are going to have great success and celebration, luck and right timing, the Wheel of Fortune. This is your time to shine. This person, there is justice coming for sure. Six of Wands, victory on your side. Patricia, so that was the Six of Wands, victory, Three of Cups, celebration, right? Lots of stuff coming your way. Judgment. He'll get his. They will get theirs. I don't know who that is. All right, guys, let's see. I love the conversations that you guys have. Like, I look up and I'm trying to quickly read through these real quick, and I see like all the Libra Scorpio couples have found each other in the chat. I love it. Hey, Sam, will I have a date with the love of my life this month? Well, Sam, I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Is the love of your life single? That's the first one. I don't know how that came through, but it did. All right, so will Sam have the moon? Cancer energy, things to be revealed. And I said, is the love of your life single? Maybe not. Shit. Huh. You know about this card right here? You see this from the depths of hell, and like this person like coming out of the dark, like going towards hope though, right? And I feel, I don't know, you're about to get yourself into something. Wait a minute, let me see. Let me look at this real quick again. Sorry, I'm trying to look at some of these notes up here. Wait a minute. Who just asked me that? Sam. Oh, shit. Yeah, maybe. Ace of Cups. Maybe. Look, Nine of Wands is like, oh, my nose. They come through. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's distracting, but it's like, y'all ever watch Bewitched from back in the day, if you're as old as me, right? And the nose, I get sidetracked. The ADD's kicking in. The point is that my nose is itching. It's whatever. Nine of Wands, wounded warrior energy, exhaustion, wondering is like, is this ever going to happen for me? And then we've got the Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning in love. And maybe one that you didn't expect. This is going to be something. I'm kind of feeling like this person, maybe they are married or coming out of a relationship, or like it was a sudden ending. Like maybe this person that's coming your way, maybe you thought they were married and off the table, and you find out they're not. Something's going on here, but oh shit. But then I've got this Ace of Cups. So that wasn't the question. Somebody's coming your way. So will there be dinner with the love of her life this month in February? For real? I'm only surprised because I don't know if you've met that person yet. I guess maybe you have. This is a solid yes. I mean, I'm even talking. You can see I'm surprised because I thought I was going to say. Yeah, this month. Okay. Do you have an idea of who this is? I'm just curious, Sam. Well, Sam, have you met this person that you feel that you are loving? Because I've got this Ace of Cups here. And now I'm wondering if they're a fellow water sign. You got yourself involved with that or what? So I will look up. Let me see. Angela, Sam, Connie. That person is a shady character. Don't go into business with them. Oh, I must have missed something. Enterprise have vehicles for purchase for reasonable prices and low mileage. Oh, wait. Are we talking about Enterprise cars? Oh, wow. You guys have the best conversations. Sometimes I will go back and read these chats and I'm like, wow, all that was going on. Oh, Sam, the lawyer. The lawyer. Maybe. Wait. Let's see. Sam, it's all hitting me now. It's all, I'm starting to remember all of the things. The lawyer. Maybe not the lawyer. I don't know. Maybe not the lawyer. Did you have, Sam, didn't you have a reading with me, like another live where you asked about this person and maybe like I did shit? Wait, I mean, listen, if it is the lawyer, maybe it's the, wait, the lawyer was married, right? I think maybe the tower is, who knows? Nine of Cups, single energy. If the lawyer was married, maybe the lawyer's not going to be married much longer. And maybe that's the tower moment, because this is like single and fulfilled energy. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady with the Sun card. I can't. I'm not sure. There's a lot going on. You're going to end up really happy. I don't know if it's the lawyer or not. But if the lawyer was married, might get a divorce, might come your way. That's a stretch, but that's kind of what the story of the cards told me. And I kind of feel like that could happen, actually. And just for the record, I want to show you something because I couldn't make this up. Ready? 9 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. 9, 9, 9. 9 is Virgo energy. 9 is charity, the bigger picture, the greater good, generosity, spiritual connections, endings, the completion of a cycle. So 3 9s, just like that. And the Tower card. Your life is about to go like in a new direction. With the Queen of Swords, who are you cutting off? God, is this why you hired the attorney? Whatever this attorney is doing for you, you're gonna have some endings like actually manifest themselves. Sam, I don't know. This is exciting. Knight of Swords, it's gonna happen quick, and that is air energy. Yo, is this a divorce that you're getting? Because I've got the 3 of Swords here and the Wheel of Fortune, which is the new beginning coming after the ending. So let's forget about this attorney for a second. This is about you. This is coming to an end. This heartache, all of this stuff is coming to a past. So I'm very thankful for that. And I feel like you're going to be doing well. 3 of Wands, moving ahead. Yeah, Sam. So if you get asked out to dinner, go for it. I love it. All right, hold on. Hey, Lori. Hey, Stasi, I just got a new job and gave my 2 weeks notice. Nice. But now they want to talk to me and try to talk me into staying. They're making me work at the main office. Will the new job be worth it? 1 second. So you got a new job and you gave your notice, but now your current job wants you to stay, and they better be giving you a ton of money, and are making me work at the main office. All right, listen, let's see. Lori and her job. You're welcome, Sam. Ace of Swords, new beginning, new information, new conversation. So this might potentially, that's interesting. Ace of, what? Wow. Well, they didn't make it very easy. Okay, so Ace of Swords, this is that conversation, right, with your current employer. Wow. Ace of Pentacles, this is literally the new job. And then I've got the Strength card here. So Leo energy, facing your fears, taking a chance, risk. So literally your situation just showed up in the cards. Perfect. Now, can we get some clarifying? 4 of Wands, community, commitment, longevity, relationship, partnership. Show me Laurie's new job, please. 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Okay, so this might be, you know, when you asked about your new, okay, when I read your question, a few things came through. One is the current job, I feel like, yes, they will fight for you. It would have to be so worth it. It would have to be so worth it. Like, I feel like there's a potential there for stress, potentially. They need to give you, and because it's available to you, I feel like a new title, more money, more benefits. They have to pump up your package for you to stay, because that's going to come with a lot of expectation from them. That's the other thing. It's going to have a lot of expectation. And, you know, I'm sensing this, okay? So try it, take it how it resonates, whatever. But there's an option here for you to get some type of bonus where it's in a structure package. So if you can imagine, like, if you stay for 1 year, you'll get 10,000, 2 years, you'll get 20,000, or after 18 months, like maybe you could work out a bonus structure like that. I don't know, but that's how it's coming through. So let me check out what did you just comment? Making me finish my 2 weeks with them at the main office instead of my usual one. They do, but I don't think they can compete with my new job. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about, I feel like maybe the new job's the way to go, but let's see. Because, like, okay, hold on. And I'm going to tell you why in a minute. All right. Move to the new job. Should Laurie finish her 2 weeks at her current job? Will Laurie's new job be worth the move? That's an awful question. Let me think better. The pendulum is so specific. Is Laurie's new job for her best and brightest timeline? Yeah, Laurie. So the reason that you're going to this new job is because I hesitate to say this because I don't know. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. But this 4 of Wands came up with the Leo card, and I was trying to like maybe avoid it, but it keeps coming through. Maybe potentially you might meet someone that captures your attention through the new workplace. I feel like there's a divine calling to you to be in this new workplace. So if you're in a relationship currently, you might find yourself in a position where another one captures your attention. I don't know what to tell you, but that's how it's coming through. Your job, your new career is being put in your face for a reason. It's not just there's purpose to you moving to this location. And again, I don't know if you're physically moving your household, but like your physical moving of a job, you're going to meet someone through there. No, my husband passed away 2 months ago. That's right. I'm sorry, Laurie. I can sense all of the things going through my body right now as I hesitate in telling you this, but okay. So you're going to this job, the new one, and when you get there, you're going to meet someone, maybe a fire sign, or it could be that by August, someone tells you that they're interested. But I feel strongly that you're being called to this new location because there's a divine connection waiting for you. King of Cups. Wow. So King of Cups shows up, and that's somebody with a strong offer and love, somebody who's emotional, who has also been through something. And I was going to hesitate to say that, but Your husband was a Leo. Your husband was a Leo, huh? Wow. Oh my God, Laurie, I can't make it up. Look, Ace of Cups comes up. You had, Laurie, holy shit. I can't make this up. Okay, wow, hold on. They want me to take all of these cards. I did not expect that. I don't know if it's that. A lot of energy in this room. Just hang tight. Let's start. Sorry, everyone else. You're going to have to take a back seat. Laurie's got some stuff coming through, and that's just the way it is. Because when it's your turn, I'll do it for you. So, Laurie, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. It is important to note that the only ace that didn't come up was the Ace of Wands. So maybe we pay attention to that. It might be that the new relationship that you find yourself in is slow to take off because of obvious reasons. One, you're both still healing. Whoever you meet is going to have also been through something sudden and unexpected. And I get that this work is what your question is about, but too bad because that's not what's coming through at all right now. So hang tight. I will get back to your job. But 3 aces, it's your time. And wait till I show you what else came through. That's why everybody else has to wait a second. So death energy, Scorpio energy, but also in this particular moment, we're talking about the physical passing, right, of your spouse. You already said Leo energy, that already came through. So this is the catalyst, right? This experience of your spouse passing is the catalyst to propel you for this second phase of life. So there is here the 10 of Pentacles. This is wish fulfillment. This is a completion of your family union, like something coming together again. I could cry. This is so intense. Then I've got the 3 of Wands, right? And this is like your mind is elsewhere, right? Like you are focused on moving ahead. Like you know that you need to keep going. I see that you're like, your ships are coming in. So the 3 of Wands, these staves are grounded, right? The ideas are grounded. You know that there's a path forward and it's like your ships are coming in towards you, right? Your success, your time to shine, like your freedom. There is something here. And I don't know how to word this because, of course, I don't know what or how your husband passed, but perhaps I'm getting the sense that it wasn't sudden. I'm not sure. I could be wrong and I hate to speculate, but let me see. You're a Scorpio. Okay. Was your husband's passing expected? Because the way it's coming through is that, no, it wasn't expected. I don't know. There's something coming through about a freedom happening after the passing, the transition. So I'm not sure if it's that, I don't know. It could be that you were tied to a property or maybe you were tied to a job, but there's something that you're free to do now that you couldn't have done before. And this was the catalyst to it, because then I have the 8 of Pentacles, and this is when you're really focusing on something specific. So maybe you take on a new course of study. This could be that new job, like you're training for it. And then I've got the Queen of Wands. So a lot of energy put on you and going towards like your success. I feel like this is, I don't know, a year about you. And sunflowers, right, with the Queen of Wands, sunflowers represents like continued abundance. Because if you think about a sunflower, how many seeds that pod produces. And then we have the World card. When the Fool has completed their journey, they end at the World card, and it's the completion of a complete chapter of your life, which is so timely because your husband has just passed 2 months prior. So I feel that now you have an opportunity for a different kind of love, right? There is no competition. This is not replacement. This is someone different. This is a different beginning in your financial structure. I feel that you're going to have more foundation moving forward. And I feel like you're going to see things differently and you're going to approach life differently because you've been through such intense moments recently. So I hope that helps. Let me see. I think you asked me a question that was somebody else. So Lori, thank you for, by the way, being a member and for your support. And as I was wrapping it up, I guess he wants to say hi. I'm trying so hard not to channel a message right now. And when I say that, I don't mean that I feel like he's right here, but there's a lot of energy. And I'm not equipped to take mediumship readings in the middle of a live. I wouldn't recommend that for most people. But I am telling you that the energy is available. And I think that you're very supported by the universe. And yes, Laurie, take the new job. Whew. Epoxy culture. Hey, Stasi, thanks for the Instagram follow. You're welcome. I was laid off and I'm looking for a new job. Any news? In this moment, I can't picture your Instagram. So that's great news because I have zero reference for what you do. So hang tight. One moment. Hold on, Laurie. I'm just seeing your messages. So your husband had leukemia and he suffered for a year. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel that your husband is doing really well where he is. All right. I'm sorry. Let me just get back to, I lost myself. Hold on. Who was the question? Give me 1 second, guys. Epoxy culture. Here we go. I was laid off. Any news for me? Shit. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. New beginnings. Something you want to do versus King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords. I feel strongly that you've got to make a decision, right? This is a crossroads is how it's coming through, right? Two of Swords. You got to make a decision. Which way are you going to go? Are you going to do something that is guaranteed money, right? What you know, what you have. Let me look at this. Look, you have options. You can pursue that thing that you've always wanted, that desire, that art, that creation, right? Whatever it is, you can pursue entrepreneurship. Wow, I can't say shit right now. You can pursue your own business. You can make whatever happen for you. Or, you can kind of, I don't know, I hate to say this, but you could just keep living the same loop again. It's not going to work out in that way. I think you need to pursue your passion, whatever that looks like. If there's an opportunity for you to work for yourself, maybe you should do that as well. But it's almost like it's not even, the answer isn't an A or B. There's like a third place solution where maybe you do it both ways. So let's see. Let's give it a timeline. There's so many messages I can't. Where did she go? All right, there we go. Will epoxy culture have a job? No, I don't like that question either. Will epoxy culture have news of... No, I don't like that question either. Hold on, they're so picky. I've got to ask it right because abundance can mean anything. Money can mean anything. All right. Will there be news of a new source of income for epoxy culture this month in February? Look, even the pendulum doesn't want to move because they're like, damn, could you make that sentence better? Sure. Let me try again. Will epoxy culture get a job this month? February. Will there be a job before February 14th? Before March 1st? In the last 2 weeks of February, you will hear something that will be for you to get another source of income, another job, something else. So yeah, before the month is over, but not potentially. I mean, I don't want this to be true for you. I hope that you hear something tomorrow, but maybe you don't get final word until after the 14th. So between the 14th and the end of the month. All right, guys? I hope that helps. Molly is kind of pros and cons list. Hold on, Molly, what are you saying? Hold on, I must have love your botany knowledge. I must really be missing a good conversation in the chat, and I cannot wait to hear this. You're welcome. Oh, we're talking plants. I love me some plants. You must be talking to Art Tonish. Somebody's got to, where's the chef that I'm waiting for to make us our plant medicine food and get famous? Because that's what you guys are talking about. I'm certain of it. All right, listen, Michelle. I kept calling you dead tome, and you told me it's dead to me, and I see your messages. So let's see. Stasi was correct on other health issues, thyroid, the best, but still suffering malpractice. I'm sorry. One miserable Scorpio, dad's dying in my sick life. So listen, Michelle, I'm going to call you Michelle versus dead to me, and I'm going to tell you why. Because the name that you are choosing to present yourself with is carrying a frequency that's difficult for me. It's heavy. So we are a high vibing community, and we're here to help you and support you. But yeah, Michelle, I'm going to have to rebrand you. I'm never going to say dead to me again. This is the last time. So welcome, Michelle. I like that name better because it gives me more of a hopeful vibe. Now, as far as the malpractice is concerned and all of the health issues, you do lean into that. Leaning into that is going to bring you more of that. So I'm going to ask that when you are thinking about your future, that you put yourself in a place of hope and a vibration of health. Because worrying about a malpractice suit, what if you never get paid for that? Are you going to live the rest of your days stuck in the past? If I recall correctly, we definitely have discussed things like dental malpractice, thyroid. We've discussed a multitude of health issues. And so I feel that either you are really struggling with a perception of what your health is, perhaps maybe a misdiagnosis. There's a lot of heaviness there. So little by little, to unravel from that energy would be beneficial for you. You have to come into the right relationship with yourself and understand that you may never see a dime from a malpractice suit ever in your lifetime. And if that's the case, do you really want to spend the next 4 or 5 years talking about this malpractice suit, what the doctors did to you, how they affected you? Because as long as you give them that power, you're going to live that script of patient been done wrong. And I can say that from experience because I received my wonderful health situation from malpractice. So you have to let that go so that other things can come towards you. All right. Well, Michelle, if I understand that you're saying that everything is dead to you, but I don't know. The best thing I can tell you is that this is a crowd of beings that are here to lift up the collective. And so I hope that you find that here. Okay. Christy, thank you, my love. All right. What should I focus on this year to make it successful? Let's see. Give me one moment. What should you continue on this year, Christy? Starting over, new beginnings. Right here. New beginnings. Oh, let me tell you what you can start on. So we've got the new beginnings. We've got the Fool card. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, and this is about your finances, longevity, focusing on your abundance, earth energy, King of Wands, fire energy, Nine of Cups, independent energy. So there is something here about you starting a new chapter of your life, maybe taking on a new endeavor, switching up your appearance as well. If you're single, I feel like you're going to start dating again, for sure. So let me look up. Let's see. Christy, I don't know. I feel like the thing to focus on this year is going to be you. Like your public image, your persona, the way you look. I feel like this would be a good year for Scorpios in general as well, to focus on, you know, your costume, right? Your hair, your makeup, your body, your diet, you know, your sleep, if you can imagine that, and your hydration. But there's something about your physical vessel. This is a good year to focus on that. And this is a good year to move. This is a good year for relationship. Like, this is all starting over. This Nine of Cups energy is good. I feel like you're going to be inviting new friends around you, like having more friendships and new community. I see you having a lot of fun too. Ace of Swords, new ideas, perspectives, conversations, a new point of view in life, new direction. Knight of Wands happening quick. So you had air energy and fire energy. That's fast. That's rapid. Eight of Wands. This is moving forward and taking action and putting like your energy into what you want. So this year is and the Queen of Swords. So this is about cutting through the red tape. This is about getting out of your way and moving forward with all of your energy into you. Like, that's all I keep hearing is like, this is your year to put your energy into you and to become the best version of yourself. And it's going to happen quick, and it's going to lead for a more balanced life. It says, I love it. I've been trying to focus on all of this. I spent the last year helping with my dad before he passed. Oh, you're an angel. You are a light worker. Okay, there are so many spirits in this room. So I'm getting a collective thank you. Okay. So I would say this, because that was like a big collective thank you. If you are in this room and you were in an experience of helping a person transition, whether it is a parent, a spouse, you're a death doula, okay? If you had that experience and you're watching this, the collective just said thank you. There was like this, I feel almost like a crowning going on. That is some of the most intense light work to be done, is to help someone pass or to bring him into this world. You are the bookends of life, and you're being thanked for that. And I could cry because I feel it. Queen of Wands, you're getting the accolades right now from your angel guides. That's not what I expected, but that is exactly what I'm hearing. I'm it's almost like oh, it's so intense. Oh, there's a lot of energy. I'm going to have to call this quits. It's 3:03. My angel guides are telling me. They're talking to me through numbers. They're saying it is time. So let me read this one thing, Krista, and then Christy. Let's see. I think that might have been it. Lover's card, making choices. All right, guys, this is how we're going to wrap it up, because this is what I'm seeing. The Lover's card, making a choice to follow what you desire. Make a choice to go on that adventure. Make a choice to live a life that's going to be exciting. This is your life. There's no one coming for you. No one's going to live it for you. Do you really want to get to the end of this journey and then go, wow, I never had that, and then fill in the blank. I never tried that food. I never went to that island. I never took that trip. I never had that sexual adventure. You're meant to live this life, to have experiences. And I always say the stars are your guide, but you are the leader. You have to make the choice, but the energy is available to you. The limitations are those that you put on yourself. This is your life. This is your reality. You bring about what you think about, Scorpio. This is exciting. Use this planetary energy in your favor and you will succeed. Desire, will, consistency, community. We are all just stars from the sky, Scorpio, with feet on the ground. We're doing the best we can with the information we have. So be kind to yourself and each other. And if you share only your truth, you will heal worlds with your words. So, in closing, the stars are always with you. So may the magic that we weave and the words that we speak bring healing to all those who seek it. And until next time, which should be Wednesday, shine brightly, Scorpio, and I wish you in abundance, success, in health, and love, and wealth, and may your weekend be filled with connection and community. So mote it be. Bye, Scorpio. Thank you so much.